Hey there, you're watching Amitha Verma. So today I wanted to introduce you to one of my absolute favorite Christmas and holiday color palettes. If you're a lover of French country style, farmhouse style, the grays, the beige, the linens, the ticking, all of those wonderful textiles and colors that go with that style, you are going to love this color palette. So this color palette is a beautiful French blue. I started styling with this colorway in my own home a few years ago, and I often get asked so many questions about how I found the pieces, what are the key things to look for, that I decided to bring it into the shop this year and wanted to share some of my favorite Hallmark pieces with you so you too can love and embrace this color palette. So let's start with the tree first. If I were going to make a recommendation, my very first and absolute must-have recommendation is that perfect shade of French blue ribbon. This was the showstopper, the first piece I put on my tree, and I knew this was the perfect color for me to start creating a collection that I could build on year after year. Over the years, I've added different ribbons to this collection to help create this tree. But if I had to pinpoint it to just one thing on the tree that creates this blue color palette, this French blue Christmas decor, this ribbon is it. Now to style this tree, I have grouped together a couple of different shades of blue ornaments, and I've paired them with classic gold and white and even clear to help create that color palette. Now I don't want it to be too heavy blue, and I do want it to match my home decor, so by mixing the different shades and of course a beautiful white and gold or clear ornament, it's helped create a very elevated style that blends effortlessly with my home decor. Believe it or not, this tree behind me is probably more stems than anything else. The great thing about this beautiful color blue and this blue and gold ribbon is that it looks so gorgeous paired with iridescent tones, silver tones, gold tones, crystal tones, that it allowed me to add a variety of stems, some very classic and some embracing the latest trends into this style of tree. The neat thing about veering off a very traditional color path is that it allows you to play around and experiment with some of the very beautiful Christmas and holiday decor that we see, but we often don't know how to use. So by embracing this color palette and doing a little bit more of it, I was able to have fun with these beautiful vintage inspired beaded garlands and antique gold garlands all throughout my tree. As well, this allowed me to play with and incorporate some very unusual and interesting ornaments like this gorgeous decadent swan and these whitewashed and blue and gray tones. As well, I was able to bring in a lot of crystal, aka a lot of glam, without being too over the top with the addition of crystal because it pairs so beautifully with this color palette. You can see I used a lot of the Christmas stems at the top of the tree to create a little bit of an exaggerated crown effect, and then draped all of these beautiful crystal stems throughout my tree. My best tip for you is to look around your home and match the tree decor that you want to experiment with to your existing home decor. Now on that note, I wanted to share with you how I've extended this color palette throughout a couple of tablescapes in this same area so I can tie this color palette all the way through from my tree, through my home decor, my tablescapes, and more. Now here you can see I was able to extend this beautiful color palette right onto this magnificent wintry tablescape. The good thing about this very beautiful French blue is it ties so well with linen tones and off-whites and cream colors that I was able to bring in a variety of other colors and textures to blend with this Christmas tree style. I started with a linen underskirt and this beautiful table topper to continue the beautiful spirit of this tree. Now, in order to create a centerpiece, I'm using these gorgeous standalone Christmas trees that are battery operated with these darling little starlight Christmas tree lights to give my table a little bit of twinkle, mixed in with this antique style silvery gold blush tone glass, and then added in some of that gorgeous French blue colored ornaments onto my vases. This is to extend that color palette so that the tree feels like it's a part of a well-designed and thought out room. Now y'all, I love this color palette so much. I actually use it to start my fall decorating. You may have gotten a little glimpse at my fall-a-day table, what I call it, where I start with fall and transition all the way through the holiday season with the same home decor. And I want to show it to you again so you can see just how beautifully all of that fall decor, my gorgeous velvet pumpkins and textiles, tie all the way back into my French blue Christmas tree. So this is my fall-a-day table. Now I told you I really love this color palette because to me it reads almost like another neutral, and because of the blue and white tones, it feels very wintry, like something I could easily leave out all fall and holiday season. So I started by adding a beautiful little runner that brings in some of those gorgeous French country blues, and then selected my velvet pumpkins to have those exact same tones that I was going to put on my tree later this year. Knowing that I wanted to keep it up, I started incorporating some of these beautiful holiday decor pieces so that it could transition from fall to the holidays, and so I could keep it out for the rest of the year. Now here you can see I have some of my absolute most favorite French country decor favorites, such as these Staffordshire dogs and a vintage brass and glass tray. So you can see this color palette very much lends itself to working with a lot of the home decor that so many of us already have and love so much. I'm so excited that I got to share this color palette with you. I've been doing this in my home for the last few years, and my boys and my family absolutely love it. But now I want to hear from you. Is this a yay or a nay for you? Leave a comment in the comment section and let me know your thoughts. If you like this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up. That helps me know that you love seeing this type of unusual content. Then when you're done, hit the subscribe or the follow button, and then make sure to click or ring the bell so you don't miss another one of our inspiring episodes. After that, I want you to head over to my blog where you can sign up to receive your free design newsletter and soak in endless hours of design tips. Till the next time we meet, keep using your amazing gifts to create heart in your home.
Action.
I forgot, what was I gonna say? I was gonna say, I forgot what I said. Not tree topper, skirt, table topper. Bring in another elegant color palette into your home for your holiday decorating.